Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Al Nassr facing Manchester City.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Sorry, Sue, a chance, and a goal! An early boost for them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running. Lot to like about that pass. Haaland. And it's Ruben Dias. Possession one. City could be onto something. Oh, it's on! Keeper did his job to begin with. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Mane. Excellent vision. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
He's in behind. Oh, might get to it. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Ali Al-Hassan. Brozovic. And danger averted. Well read. Mateus Nunes. Phil Foden now. And slipped through beautifully. And the through ball. Real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Otavio. No luck for Sadio Mane. Ready to strike. Oh, still danger here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Foden. Showing good situational awareness. Teammates available. Omar Marmoush. On to Haaland. City have the ball again. Erling Haaland. Big chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Oh, it's on! Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. And the through ball. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Ready to strike. Oh, still danger here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Brozovic. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Cherki. Well, they could break at pace. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Foden. Snuffing out the danger. Now, will they pay for that? And nicely parried away. And now they can exhale with no damage done.
Well, he'll be so pleased he was able to make that save after his error. You can see the relief in his face.
And he read it well. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Ruben Dias. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Dias. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Brozovic taking. So a throw in here. Could catch them on the break. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Otavio. Oh, he's through here. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Given away by City. Plenty of support here. And so into the final 5 minutes. And threading it through. Nicely saved. Ryan Cherki. Foden. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Under pressure. In with a chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was...
And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Al Nassr facing Manchester City.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence.
Oh, how about the shots on?
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Haaland. And a fine tackle. Trying to open them up. Oh, that's a clever ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. Nunes. He made good progress there. Opportunity. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
And really discomfited by the press. And couldn't extend their lead.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
And he might be through here. Must finish. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Waited well, but the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Could be threatening. Gives it a go. Oh, reacted so quickly. And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Phil Foden. Did well to win the ball back. Laporte. Now Brozovic. That's a good pass. And the chance is on. There's still danger here. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Omar Marmoush. And losing possession. Well, getting the ball forward. Oh, he's through here. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Nouri. Now with Reinders. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And the whistle is... The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right... Response. Nunes. Yes. The ball with Rodri. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Ryan Ait Nouri. The ball with Rodri. And keeping possession. Rodri! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense and support available. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Brozovic. And threading it through. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a super save!
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Foden. And into the last 20 minutes. Can he finish? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. An alert intervention. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Played in by Brozovic. Quick thinking to win it back. Might do damage on the break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Joao Felix. Mane. Really clever pressing. Well, they've given him too much space. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Otavio. Simakon. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game.
You from a spot downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain. Maddie got kicked out, cause she just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. But no shade. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fat. Oh, when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. Oh, when you good time, don't need to not like that. Oh, when a good time, girl needs a night like that. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good.
Well, thank you for joining us at the Allianz Stadium. A wonderful view from every seat guaranteed. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Juventus versus Arsenal.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
A little less contact needed next time. Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Federico Gatti plays alongside Bremer as the centre-backs. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Kefren Turam in the centre of midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front.
Oh, it's really opened up.
And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. All one, well read. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
And that's been ruled as offside. Oh, that's been won really smartly. He's in here. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. The action underway once more with the onus on Juventus to find a response. Great instinct there to cut it out. Gyökeres. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Kenan Yildiz. David. On to Yildiz. There's a lot of room out wide for Juve now. The ball back with Raya. Here's William Saliba. Possession really is all that matters for them now. And that brings the first half to a close. As the second half starts, we can only wonder what Juve can do to get back into this. Locatelli. João Mario. On to Locatelli. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now, this has to be. And against the post. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Played in with that. Arsenal regaining possession. Making decent progress here. Oh, it must be here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And we're into the final half hour. Good vision from Thuram. Has to be. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. He could have just placed it.
Oh, could be here. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Yildiz. Gatti. And on to Bremer. Locatelli. Possession changes hands. Under a bit of pressure here. Arsenal with the ball again. Served through on a plate here. Chance for Conceição. It's not away yet. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Leandro Trossard. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Drifting into a useful position here. This is in it. Yildiz! And that is a top-quality save. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Now here's an invitation. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. João Mario. And that is the final blast. So not the result that Juve's fans were hoping for. Disappointing to say the least for them. What did you make of it all, Sue? Hello and welcome to the Allianz Stadium, where we often enjoy the pre-game light shows as well as the football. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Juventus versus Arsenal.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Federico Gatti plays alongside Bremer as the centre-backs. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Khéphren Thuram in the centre of midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. The keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Martin Odegaard. William Saliba. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Francisco Conceição. Moving in field here. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Setting up the chance. Yildiz. Kept out, but for how long? But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Declan Rice. On to Odegaard. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Locatelli. On to Yildiz. Conceição has got some room here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Ball one, well read. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Odegaard. Given away by Arsenal. Lovely setup. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Martin Odegaard. That's a good ball. And that will do it for the first half here at Juventus. Off we go again then. A real gulf in class in that first half. Time for Arsenal to narrow the gap. Zubimendi. Gabriel. And it's back with Raya. Here's William Saliba. Good work from Juve to win back possession. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now that's how to play it through. Just to spark something. And against the post. A superb save. And save. Turned against the bar.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Crucial defending.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Goes on past the defender, and he's in now. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Well, Arsenal just the one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. Puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Zubimendi. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Odegaard. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Rice. Could be dangerous. And they're level. when just a few moments ago they trailed by 2. Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. João Mario. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Just 5 minutes remaining. He's in here. From a long way out. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Jonathan David. Oh, great work. What's next? It's not clear yet, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So away we go again for the first period of extra time. Victor Gyökeres. Closed it down well. Might be in. The ball takes a deflection, corner. The corner is fired in. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Rice. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And is threaded through. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Declan Rice. Leandro Trossard. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. And that will do it for the first 50. And so we go again. 15 minutes to get the game won. William Saliba. Onto Rice. Saka. Rice. Onto Odegaard.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players.
Oh, they could score here soon. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Locatelli! Not bad, but not his best, and easy for the keeper. Saka. That looks decent, making progress here. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Yildiz trying to get them in. Onto it, in on goal. Looks to lift it, and it's there! What a moment to take the lead! So that will do it for today, and it's the Juve fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Things I'll never say, but you've done things I swear. Tell me lies of what's inside. Find it in your stare. Find it in your stare. Take me
And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what better way to ring in the new year than with live football? It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, let's just hope the players weren't at the same Hogmanay party as you, otherwise we could be in for a really lacklustre performance. But this actually has the makings of being a really good encounter.
A potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. Heung-min Son. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Ugo Ekitike. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. James Maddison. Son. Palhinha. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well read to ease the pressure. Virgil van Dijk. On to Kerkez. On to Gravenberg. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And intercepting it. Alisson. Now with Gravenberg. And showing good game awareness. James Maddison. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Oh, to take the lead! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Dominic Solanke. Very quick thinking there. How did they let that attack come to an end? Half-time then. So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Jeremy Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Away by Tottenham. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. James Maddison. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. He's in with a chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Jeremy Frimpong. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And passing it well. Liverpool have it all to do. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, approaching full time in this one, it's been fiercely contested and Spurs with the advantage. Can they preserve the win? Your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. If they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Waited well, but how well he did to react in that manner. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway.
Oh, can he finish this?
Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's out with the old and in with the new. A brand new year, and looking forward to bringing you live action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, I just hope the players haven't been partying too hard, as these games on New Year's Day can flatter to deceive. Hopefully that isn't the case here, and we get a really good game.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. The delivery. And clears his lines. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. Florian Wirtz. Frimpong. This is Salah. Promising looking ball. Oh, could finish. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Oh, read it really well. James Maddison. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Oh, given away. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And it's all rather fizzled out. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Ryan Gravenberch. And Liverpool have the ball again. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Hugo Ekitike. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Looking to cut inside. Is it going to be? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Frimpong. This is Salah. Jeremy Frimpong. Gravenberch. And danger averted. Well read. Hugo Ekitike. Could be troublesome. Now a decent position. Heung-min Son. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. Well read to ease the pressure.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration SMUG1 please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Wirtz. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but nothing comes of it. Could be threatening. Oh, surely! The post and back in play. And a goal this is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. 2-0 now, and back underway. McAllister. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, surely! There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Three goals without reply. Alexis McAllister. Van Dijk with it. Jeremy Frimpong. Ryan Gravenberch. Now Mo Salah. Hugo Ekitike. Oh, this looks useful. And that'll be offside. Romero. And Palhinha with it. James Maddison. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Gakpo. Genuine chance. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure.
And with that, the referee says that is the end of the match. And Spurs victorious. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air.
Hello to you from Glasgow's world-famous Celtic Park, a home of football since the very end of the 19th century. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Celtic, and they take on Inter Miami.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's the Celtic team sheet.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, it must be here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Callum McGregor. What a chance here! Surely now! Oh, he saved it!
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Decent looking attack, this. On he goes, terrific. Oh, he was the last man in the way. He's got to go for that. And he's made it easy for the keeper with that one. Lots of room for them now. Oh, maybe next time, fine margins.
Yeah, just needed a bit more finesse, didn't it?
Given away by the goalkeeper. Reo Hatate. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Now for the finish. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Sergio Busquets. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Has to turn them around. This for the lead. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. He's in here. Could be now. Here it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And that brings to a close the first half here at Celtic Park. He's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's had a good first half.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Forrest. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Promising attack, bolted.
That's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Busquets. On to Messi. Could be a chance to break here. Genuine chance here. Gets in the way superbly. Nicely played through. And he's through here. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. And they might be in.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Here we go! And the shot thwarted. I'm afraid that's careless. Messi. Lovely weighted pass. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Cameron Carter-Vickers. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Sergio Busquets. Threads it through. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Getting closer. They've given it away here. Beautifully weighted ball. Pass as precise as they come. Found superbly and in. Now maybe. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Attack underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Keeps himself in the way, well held. The defence quick to snatch it back. A chance now for a quick transition. Offside has been given here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance? The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Hello and welcome to historic Celtic Park, Glasgow. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Celtic and they take on Inter Miami.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
What more can be said about Lionel Messi? He's one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, I tell you what, if they have any free kicks around the edge of the box, he's going to be the first in line to take it. Obviously, plenty more to his game beyond that too. But his ability from set pieces, it could be a key deciding factor.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Here's the Celtic team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3 and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Great chance. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. And it's a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
This to strike first. Oh, he's missed it. Can you believe it?
Well, he's looking at the ground. Did his foot slip? I don't know. I think he's just leant back, to be honest.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. The one-man shield holds off the challenge. This for the lead. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Oh, come on! It was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
McGregor. The press works. Now to push forward. This might be promising. And it must be. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So off we go at 1-0. Closed it down well. Well, that's not going to cut it. Opportunity now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Now, what can they do from here? Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Ball given away, gifted. Beautifully weighted ball. Surely now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. They made it look so easy in the end.
Oh, that's really well cut out. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Celtic. Well, we're back underway after what was a rather one-sided first half. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. What a chance! It's back off the bar. And there it comes to an end. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Played through nicely. Still something on maybe. Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special. It's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Busquets. On to Messi.
Well, the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Thank you.
Messi. This could set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Callum McGregor. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And he's in now. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a master.
Something stopped me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling.
Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Juventus against Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Bremer plays alongside Federico Gatti in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options.
And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Juventus against Atletico Madrid.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Opportunity it is. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And problem solved for now.
Well, Juventus were a little bit unlucky not to open the score in there. Yes, it was a fantastic stop, but the warning signs are there in these opening minutes.
Lenormand. Galan. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Chance to put them in front. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Juventus have given it away. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Fantastic ball. And that's going to be a penalty. And in addition, a yellow card.
Well, I don't think he had a choice, did he?
Can he make it 1-0? And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, they kept their shape defensively, job done for now. Alvarez, lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Oh, chance! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Locatelli. Through ball from Locatelli. Oh, how did he keep that out? Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, great save! Something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
It certainly wasn't, but having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Javi Galan. And nicely over the top. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Francisco Conceição. The Bianconeri have given us away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. That's a good ball. And the whistle is sounded. That will be all for the first 40. So back in business with Atletico dominating this. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Marcos Llorente. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Marcos Llorente. Fine pass. Oh, he could finish. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, continuing with the action. Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. Kenan Yildiz. Good vision from Yildiz. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Javi Galan. Jan Oblak with it. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. And given away by Atletico. Oh, what an opportunity. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Well, not the pass he had in mind. David. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Into the final 20 minutes. Griezmann. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Yildiz. On to David. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Oblak. Lenormand. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Beautiful pass. Juventus recovering possession well. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Plenty of support here. Well, they could break at pace. Chances on. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Juventus against Atletico Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the starting lineup for Juventus. Federico Gatti plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Oh, fully stretched! Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up...
Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Atletico have given it away.
Prosegue l'iniziativa Riportiamo le famiglie allo stadio con un'offerta speciale sulle consumazioni per i bambini sotto gli 8 anni.
A successful intervention, winning the ball back.
That's really good awareness there.
Can they do it? And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Now, there could be a dismissal here. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Good attempt. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Francisco Conceição. He's in here. Oh, and it goes! Well, down to 10, showing tremendous spirit here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Alex Baena. Lenormand. Oblak. Baena. And given away by Atletico. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Griezmann. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and the fans expressing themselves. You can hear them in the background. That sending off promises to be... The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Alex Baena. And teammates around him. And defensive play to be applauded.
They got everything right there.
And in with a real chance. And flying forward here. Is it going to be? Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, a touch too heavy there. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Lovely weight. Well, that's really... Oh, genuine chance on a solid piece of goalkeeping. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Cambiaso. Now with Thuram. Oh, what an opportunity. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Juventus have given it away. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? And just like that, broken up. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Marcos Llorente. And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Can someone get on the end of this? And full time here, the narrative is a negative one for the home side. And the fans letting it be known what they think about it. It really goes all the way back to that red card moment, doesn't it?
Well, it's a common theme I keep seeing. A moment of ill discipline changes the outcome of a game, and that was the case here today.
Well, it's no accident that the cameras are zooming in on